Okay. Now. Good evening to you. Mega shout out to you. Good evening. You are welcome to the house. I welcome you. I welcome you. Good evening to you. How was your day? I just come and go, please. You have to stay with us. Thank you for the thumb up. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Thank you so much. You are welcome. 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 Good evening to you. Safety talk. Wow. Good evening to you. You are welcome to the house. How was your day? How you doing? How is your family? You guys are doing great. Welcome to the house. Where are you from? Wow. I'm from Nigeria, Africa. Thank you for coming, guys. Good evening to you all. Please, if today is your first time of coming across to my video, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Also press the notification button. I welcome you to the house. Thank you so much. Where are you from too, Safety? Safety Talk, where are you from? India, wow. How is Indian? How is Indian? You're welcome to the house. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, guys. Share me out, please. Invite your friends. Share me out, invite your friends. Let's do this together. We have a very nice topic today. Who is your best friend? That is our topic of today. Who do you take as your best friend? Who do you take so close to you? Does that person take you to? That is the topic of today. And today also is we are going to the dash. Choose. No best friend. Wow. Yeah, that no for you you don't have, but many people they have. Many people they have. Wow, Safety. Wow, you are so funny. Share me out, invite your friends. So please come over. Let's do this together, guys. We have to do this together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I welcome you to my live stream this evening, guys. I welcome every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because friendship. Exactly. Thank you so much. But some people they don't know that. They don't know. There are some people. It's a very nice topic today. That I believe so easy, but no one deserve. Exactly. That is just it, my dear. Thank you for your understanding. Thanks for your understanding. I really appreciate for your understanding. It's very, very great. Thank you so much for your understanding. But some people don't know. That is what I will be talking about today. You are name? Yeah, my name is Miracle. Miracle TV. If you have not subscribed to me, please do that. Are you a YouTuber? Safety, are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? feel free to dance. Now I don't believe on any friends. Thank you so much. Exactly. Likewise, hi. I don't believe on any friend too. I don't believe. Just check me. Just check you for, I don't understand. Safety, make me to understand you. Make me to understand you, safety. Because before I believe so much. Yeah. Exactly. There are some people that when you don't know the meaning of best friends, some people don't know. Some they talked as much that as their mind is, that is how the mind of others is, or the person they take as a best friend is. Meanwhile, it's not like that. There are some people that you may take as your best friend today, they will turn out to be your worst enemy tomorrow. You take them as your best friend. You tell them everything about you. You tell them how your husband or the person you are going out with, how is treating you, how you guys are doing, how you guys are doing that, doing this. But you also forgot that the person you take as your best friend today can turn out to be your worst enemy tomorrow. Sometimes I think middle finger is best for them. Exactly. Exactly. That is how they are. Don't just open your mind or take someone. You can take a friend. You can be a friend to anybody. You can have a friend, but mind the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the distance. Mind the words you discuss. Yeah, you are right. I understand you quite well. Safety, I understand you. Mind the kind of people. Mind what you discuss with this person you call your friend. You may take that person as your closest friend, but does that person take you the way you take? What is the time there? It's 8:20. 8:20 here. 20 minutes after 8. What is the time there in India? What is your time there? That is why I myself, I can take you, I can play with you, we can discuss, we can be friends, but mind, really, 12 a.m. Is it midnight or Jesus? Ah, I never knew that we are not using the same time. I thought everywhere just the same thing. Oh, here is night. It's 20. Here is night now. Wow. That is just it. Mind who you take as your bestie. Midnight. Go and bring it. Go and bring it. Give me. Yeah, go and play with him. Mind who you take as your best friend. Mind what you discuss with people. Mind what you discuss with some friends. Some friends, they can't keep secrets. When it is bad or when things poor, they will just open all their mouth. Mind who you take as your best friend and mind what you discuss. My wife is waiting for me. Wow, thank you. My regards to your wife. Greet your wife for me. Greet her. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Greet your wife. Mind what you discuss with your friend and mind who you take as your best friend. Some best friends today, they can turn out to be your worst enemy. What you guys did privately, it's nice to hear you. Wow, thank you so much. What you guys did privately or what you guys discussed privately, when things turn around for you both, some they cannot keep it. Some they will just open their mouth because she's sleeping in bedroom and wow. Go and meet your wife, it's late. Go and meet your wife. My regards to her. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much for your time. My shirt. Yeah, go to the room. Yeah, bring the phone. Yeah, thank you so much. Safety Talk. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your comment. You are blessed. Thank you. So you can understand her. Yeah. Why not? That is it. My regards to your wife and your family. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Good evening to you. My child. Give me the phone. We are going to sit down. Go to the room. Sorry, but I need to go. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Good night to you. Safety Talk. Good night to you. Sleep well, sweet dream. Yeah, so we are saying, who is your best friend or who is your bestie? That is the topic of today. Guys. I like how Safety have contributed to the topic today. I really enjoyed your staying and I still enjoyed your comment. Thank you so much for your time and all. Who do you take as your best friend? And what are those things you discuss with your best friend? For me, I will say later who I take as my best friend, who I take as my closest friend. I will say it later. Safety, if you are leaving, is going on, I will join after 30 or 40 minutes later. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you. That is the topic of today. Who do you take as your best friend, guys? Guys, come in. Let's discuss. Come in, guys. It's like I have to shed myself out a little. I have to invite some people. Some don't know if I'm online. I have to share it out a little. I will be back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Masha, stop, please. You disturb too much. It was stop. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Good evening to you. We have a very nice discussion today. Who is your best friend? And what are those things that you say to your best friend? Do you know that later those things can leak out? Do you know that later those things that you guys discuss privately can later do you know that later those things that you guys discuss privately can later be heard in public? Who is your best friend? Who do you take as your best friend? Who do you call your best friend? That is the topic of today. If you have any contribution to give, if you have anything to say about this topic, you can write it out in the comment section. I'm sorry for that, guys. It was a car. If you want to come, you have to come in direct. Just don't forget what? Just don't forget to smile. Wow. Safety, you have made my day today. I've laughed. Wow, thank you so much for making me to laugh. Thank you. Who do you take as your bestie? What are those things that you discuss privately with your bestie? Your best friend. What are those things? Do you know that those things can be leaked out? Do you know that those things can be said later when the friendship broke? Because there are some friends that cannot keep secrets. It be rain or it be sun. Let those things be kept in secret. Let it be. Because you guys have been keeping it all this while, but why now? Who do you take as your bestie? Let your children be your best friends. Let your husband, even your husband is a suspect. As for me, I will advise you to take your children as your best friend, because your children, they can never use your past to laugh at you. Because your children, they can never bring their mother down. But a friend can cut you and put pepper into your skin. A friend can cut you and put more kerosene into your skin. A friend can cut you and put more fuel into your skin. Why? Because he just wants the skin to be burning. Why? Because he or she wants to say all sorts of bad things about you that will make people to think negative about you. That will make people to think bad about you. That will make people to say, oh, so that person is like that. I never believed. Thank you for coming. Good evening to you. Who do you take as your best friend? What are those things you discuss with your best friend privately? Do you know that those things can be leaked? Do you know that those things can be exposed to the public one day? Just be careful. Be careful of who you take as your best friend. Be careful of some of the words you discuss with a friend. Be careful. Just be careful. If you need someone to discuss some private or vital discussion with, call your children. Discuss with your children. Or if you don't, maybe your children, they are still small, you can take a book, notebook, just be writing, just write the things. Give yourself. I know there are sometimes we need someone to speak with. I know sometimes it's like that. Sometimes we need someone to speak with. Sometimes we need someone to speak with. Sometimes we just carry phone and say, oh, let me discuss this thing with a friend or with my best friend. Do you know that those things can be leaked out one day? Do you know that those things can be leaked? Do you know that those things can be exposed one day? You don't know. Take your children. Let your children be your best friend. There are some men also. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening to you. Please don't forget to thumb up for the host. Thank you so much. There are some men. My chat stop. There are some men. Some men are not worth calling a husband. Yeah. Thank you. Some men are not worth calling a husband. It's two-way round, it's 50-50. Likewise, the women. Some women are not worth calling a wife. Why do I say so? Or why do I make such comments? It's because some men, when a woman called you their husband, they will not hide anything from you. Some, they will discuss everything about them with you. They will discuss everything about their family with you. But later, some men will turn it to be a bad thing for discussing with them. They will use whatever thing you discuss with them privately, they will use it to laugh at you later. Some men, when quarrel comes, is it not you that told me that you were like this or that your family were like this? It's 50-50. Likewise, the women. You know about the women, some women, their mouths are like razor blade. I'm a messin. Wow, thank you so much, Ame. Thanks for coming. Good evening to you. Mega shout out to you, baby girl. How is your husband doing? And you? Don't forget to thumb up for the yours. There are some husbands, as I was saying before, a woman that called you a husband and she discussed some certain things with you. You don't have to use those things to laugh at her later. You don't have to bring those things to your friends and discuss it on a table. No. She trusted you. That is why she brings some discussion, or that is why she brought some things about her to discuss with you. Wow, thank you so much, Favor. My shot. Auntie said happy birthday to you. Say thank you, Auntie. Say thank you, Auntie. Favor said thank you so much, Auntie. You don't have to bring those things, or you don't have to use those things to laugh at your person, as your bestie. You don't. There are some men also. They will discuss some things with their wife, but later the woman will use it against the man. Some they will use it to laugh at the man later, which is never a good idea. My shot, go and sing in the room, please. It's not a good idea. Never. When a person called you, he called you his or her person. That is why he or she brought some discussion. to discuss with you. You don't have to use it against that person later. No. It be rain or it be sun. Keep it as a private, because you have been keeping those words as private before. Because you have been keeping those discussions as a private before. Thank you so much, and Favor, love you too. You have been keeping those things privately, but why now? Why do you have to expose or say all sorts of bad things against your best friend or against the person you called your own? You don't have to. Let bygone be bygone. Cutting someone's skin to put more fuel or more kerosene, it will not help anything. It will not help. And I still advise everyone out there to be very careful of who you call your best friend. To be very careful of some words you discuss with people. To be very careful of some words you say private to people. Be very, very careful of that, guys. Not all you call your friends are friends. Not all you call your husbands are husbands. Safety, she's already sleeping. Wow. Go and sleep close to your wife. Thank you. Wow. Not all you call your friends are friends. Eating in the same plate doesn't mean that that person is your best friend. Wearing the same clothes doesn't mean that that person is your best friend. No. There is a limit and there is a gap. And there are some words that you are not supposed to discuss with some people. If you need someone to discuss with, if you still have a mother, call your mother. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Mind who you discuss some issue with. Mind who you tell things about you or about your family or about yourself. Tomorrow they may use it against you. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful, because there are some limits. There's a limit of everything. Let there be a limit. You may be free to the person. You may even take the person by the way you are looking beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much, Safety. You have making me to smile. You have made my day. Thank you so much. There is a limit for everything, guys. If you need a best friend, let your children be your best friend. If you needed someone to talk with, if you still have a mother, call your mom, speak with your mom. I know there are some certain things that you cannot say to your mom. We must be smiling. Yeah, it's good to smile, you know. Smiling people are the prettiest people on earth. That is how it is, guys. Be very mindful. Wow, thank you so much, babe. Be very mindful of what you discuss with some people. Be very mindful. Be very mindful. Because I take you as my sister or as my best friend, my wife is not happy because I don't go to her. At least I can make you little. These guys are you are very funny. Safety, you are very funny. Be very, very careful, guys. Even I myself, I'm careful. That is why I am still advising some people out there that may come across my video to be very careful and to be very mindful of some of of the people you take as your best friend and some of the things you discuss with people. Yeah, there are some people there are some guys. Why I make sure guys is that, sorry, I just make you wow, no. You make my day. Wow, I feel so happy. Thank you so much, Safety. why why I measure some men into this matter is that there are some people and there are some certain things which I have heard also. Some, when they go out with a lady, later they will, when both of them were playing, when the relationship is sweet, you know, there is nothing they cannot do to each other. So they will use the video later against you. Some they will use your text messages later against you. Some they will use your voice record later against you. That is why I said everybody need to be very, very careful. Even your husband is a suspect. Don't trust him that much. The trust you may give to your children, you cannot give that trust to your husband much. Yeah, I said so. Why? Because some men, likewise some women, you will ask some today, why do you choose to be going outside, or why do you choose to tell me some things about your wife? You will say, why? Because my wife is not making me happy. You will say, why? Because my wife is not doing this or is not doing that. But you forgot that when the thing were suiting both of you, or when both of you were in good moods, you never said so. That is why I advise everybody today, and that is why I still tell some people today to be very, very careful of the people you move with, to be very, very careful with someone you call your friend, to be very, very careful of some words which you discuss with a friend, the person you call your best friend. Some, they will call you their best friend. When they go out to meet a boy or their friend or their lover, what the lover did to them, they will come and discuss it with a friend. So many things are happening, guys. So many things are happening. But everyone needs to be very, very careful. I called you my own, I called you my friend, or I called you my best friend. That is why I discuss some certain things with you. But when time goes on, when things turn around, why must you use those things against me? Why must you put more fire, more kerosene into fire, just for you to spoil the person's name or what? It doesn't work for that. There is no need. Don't do that. There's no need. When you're tired of my friendship, let the friendship end. Don't bring me down. Don't bring my image down. Be careful of what you discuss, and be careful of who you take as your best friend. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Let your children, that I'm still saying it, let your children be your best friend. Your children, they can be your best friend. Your children cannot bring your matter to the public today to say, oh, my mother fat, or my mother do this, or my mother didn't. No. Your children will be the one to use cloth to tie you more, to cover all your deeds which is not good to the public. But a person you call your best friend, instead of the person to use the wrapper to cover you, or instead of the person to use the umbrella to cover you for rain not to beat you, but the person will prefer to off it, to even pray for more rain to fall. Be careful of who you call your best friend. Be careful of what you discuss with some people out there. Be careful of what you discuss with your wife, your husband. Everybody is a suspect. When I don't pray for anything to turn around, you will be surprised that, oh, so all what we discuss in private, why are you not saying it in public? Why? What will you gain? What will you gain by bringing someone's image down? My chat, bring your phone. What will you gain? There is no gain. You may use it to gain audience, but it is not advisable. You know now, everybody needs to be very, very careful. Why? Because things are not the way they used to be. Masha, stop. Things, as they break, things they turn around. Understand? That is why I just bring this topic. Masha, we are taking to the room. No. That is why I just bring out this topic. Things are changing. Some things are getting out of hand. Be careful, everyone. Be careful of who you take close. You may take someone close. You may take people as friends, but be mindful of the words you discuss with them. Be very, very mindful. Because the person you take as your best friend, maybe is still a friend to another person. Yeah, exactly, my sister. Thank you so much for your contribution. She said, I have a friend like that before. Exactly. You will be opening all your mind, all your heart to the person. How you eat, what you do. Even some self, if they even buy new clothes, they will still call, oh, I bought so and so something. So they will still buy for their friend also. Why? Because they take that person as their own body. Be very, very careful. They said if you want to live long on earth, be careful of some friends. If you don't want your image to get stained, be careful of some friends. If you want to live a peaceful life, or if you want to live a peaceful marriage, be careful of some friends. There was one video I come across. This woman, the husband normally gave her some money for food, you understand? A huge amount of money for food stuff. And she is a trader. This woman happened to have a friend, and the friend she has was now misleading her and say, oh, my best friend, look at the way you just had. It's like your husband is not taking good care of you. What concerns you? Mine is giving me so amount of money every week. And the other one said, oh, but mine is not giving me much as yours is giving. And this one advised the woman to even to quit her marriage. Be careful of some friends. You may even be surprised that your home is more better than theirs. Some are looking for a means of spoiling your home. Some are looking for a means to destroy your marriage. Be very, very careful. This woman, she almost destroyed her marriage, her home. Why? Because of, say, my best friend said her husband is giving her huge amount of money. Why is my own not giving me? This woman started misbehaving, started maltreating the husband. But one day when she just decided that Let me go and visit this my friend that says her husband is giving her much. But when she got there, she was surprised to see that they were fighting because of just in Nigeria currency is 500 naira. They were fighting because of that. And the man said, I gave you the money some days back. Why are you not asking me? This is the person that says her husband is giving her 20,000 for food stuff. Just a week. Be careful of who you tell things. Be careful of who you open your door to. Be careful of who you discuss your husband matter with. Be very, very careful. There are some men, when they are drunk, they will bring their wife matter to a beer parlor. No. Varum. Be very, very careful, everybody. Let us be very, very careful. That is just the most important thing on this earth today. Yeah. Please, mommy is busy. That is how the life is, guys. Everyone needs to be very, very careful. Everyone needs to be very, very careful, guys. We need to be very, very careful. Give some distance. Giving a distance to some friends doesn't mean that you guys are no longer friends. You are still friends, but let them be a little distance. Let them be a little secret in your home. Some people, some ladies, how their husband do to them on bed, they discuss with friends. How their husband body is, they discuss it with friends. How their husband is not lasting on bed, or how the man is lasting, they discuss it. My chat, that is coming now. Yeah, that is coming. They discuss it with friends. But why? You forgot that friend is a friend to another person. And that person is still a friend to another person. Your own matter will not be going. You yourself, you will be surprised that, I didn't discuss this thing I only told one of my friends. Your friend have friend. That one still have friend. That one still have friend. Be careful. Who friend help? Nobody. It may be sweet today, but tomorrow, you will not be surprised and say, oh. So my friend cannot keep any secret for me. Your friend need audience, especially in this social media. When people see or hear of where there is quarrel, you will see many people. All of them, they will put ear. No. Be careful of who you take so close. Be careful. Be careful. There are some people, how you have property in Africa or in Europe, some they take you as their own brother or sister, they tell you everything. Or if they don't still have, they still tell you, look at the situation that they were passing before. But later, that friend will use it against you. We say, after many years in Europe, that person, after many years in Europe, nothing to even show for it. Nothing. No land, no house, nothing. Must still use such words to laugh at somebody. Even you that said you have mansions, you have billions. Are you going with those things tomorrow? No, you are not. You are not. Yours is yours, mine is mine. Telling you things about me doesn't mean that I'm a fool. No. Your friend called you a friend or his friend, and he or she open mouth to explain some things to you, doesn't mean that your friend is a fool. No, he's not. Or she's not. She just take you as part of her or as part of him. That is why. But this thing is mostly common with we women. We women mostly. Some men, they don't have time. Even when you discuss with them, they don't have that time. If you ask them tomorrow, they will say, I've forgotten, oh, please remind me. But we ladies, the thing will be in our mind there. But let it just be rain one day. We'll just open mouth and say all sorts of things. Even say things which never happened. Even say things which never happened. Guys, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Well, be very, very careful. Mind who you dey tell things about you. You eat, you don't eat. Let it be inside of you. Now that any little thing, you yourself, you will be surprised that somebody somewhere is just videoing, is doing life. You will not know. You will not know what is happening. But later, you will go and see yourself in Facebook or in YouTube or Instagram. Just like that. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. There was one video that went viral also. The girl, she wore a short dress. Even when this guy was videoing this girl, I saw it the very first day. But later, Maisha, bring it, please. Please. Thank you so much. Thank you. No dori awa. Where's it? Come. What? Warum? No, don't go as well. That is come. Oh, Papa, you're gonna worry a charger now. Mommy. Lawo wa na come. Let me call Daddy to come. Mommy. Hello? Yeah? Okay, Daddy. Mommy. Daddy's coming. Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, go and sit down. When this guy was videoing this guy, I was so surprised. Then the girl said, please don't video me. Before many minutes, the thing went viral. That is why, very, very careful, because people, many people, many people now is what you don't call there for. That is what they are doing. Be very, very careful. If you have anything happening in your home, my dear, please keep it secret. Keep it secret. There was one boy that called me on Facebook. Then the boy was explaining some certain things to me. If I were that type that normally carry people matter, the boy sent me the video of the girl, everything about the girl. If I'm that type, I will have just published. No, for me to publish people. Favor, please go to the other side, please. My shirt, go. Yeah, go. What will I gain? Create a topic. Create of how to educate people or how to help people to do one or two things than to bring people down. Bringing people down, what will you gain? You will not gain anything. You will gain nothing. Teach so that if there are some things which people don't still know, they can still learn from you. They can still learn from you. We all should try to be very, very careful of the people we call our best friend, of the people we opened our door for, of the people we discuss our matter to, the people you discuss your husband matter to or your wife matter to. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Let your children be your best friend. Take your children as your best friend. Take them as your best friend. Your children that they can never beat you at. They can never beat you out, guys. Let yours be very, very careful. Let's be very, very careful. Because many people out there is how to spoil your home. That is what they want. When you know that there are some words, there are some men, when they hear some words about a woman, they will dislike that woman. When they hear some certain things about their wife, they will dislike that their wife. But what are we doing today? Calling you my best friend, I tell you things about me doesn't mean that you will bring the things out tomorrow. Be careful, guys. Be very, very careful of who you dey open your door to, of who you still dey discuss with, of who you dey open up to. Some people, how they used to go to toilet, is so self, even the color of their caca, they can still tell their best friend. So the color of their period, how they used to see their monthly cycle, some they tell their best friend. Many people like that. Somehow their husband promised to give them something next month or month ending, they tell their best friend. Not that it's not good, it's good. But you live to forget tomorrow. That is what this word is. I advise people never to live to forget tomorrow. No. Don't just focus on this present, which is today, and forget tomorrow. No. Live for today and still remember for tomorrow. Say, oh, this thing that I want to open up to with my person, is it a good idea? Yeah, like, is it a good thing? There are some people, there are some family members also that you may discuss with. Some they can keep your secret. Some, when they see that someone outsiders is pursuing you or is killing you, when they just give that person maybe 5,000 naira and say, come and tell me things about your brother or about your sister, they will just open mouth. They will just open mouth. You know how many people today that they said their brother heart, said their sister heart, said their best friend heart, just with little change. There was a man who says an armed robber came to his house to rob him. And the man was surprised. He said, nobody knew that I brought such amount of money to the house today. I only tell one person. That person is my wife. The person you tell is your wife. Then your wife say you act. How much more outsiders? Be very careful. Why your wife is a suspect too. Some women, they don't care. It's just that percentage that they are after. Whether their husband is suffering or is not suffering. So far, when they are doing the percentage, it just wasn't right. A friend of mine said she just got uh she just got promoted in her office. I said, wow, congratulations. How did it happen? He said the manager asked her to hand, you understand? And she did. I said, really? What do you tell? He said, I tell you, I see tell one of my friends. This friend went and tell the wife. What do you put here? Your husband just promotes also person in the office. Why? Because your husband went to the with the person. Be careful. What you did now, what the man did with you, the wife spoiled everything. What will you gain? Nothing. Be careful. Your promotion or everything is not zero. Your body zero. Why? Because you have understand. In YouTube, you don't just open, you don't just, there are some words that is not good to see, but you can use for the roadside. That is that, guys. That is how life is. Be very, very careful. Be mindful. They say, tell me or show me your friend. I will tell you who your friend is. You see old people, some old people today, they do see. When an old man or an old woman advises you over some certain things, beware. Because where they sit down soon, when you climb upstairs or tree or mansions, you will not see it. Why? Because of the experience that they have passed through. Life. We ourselves, we are the one that make this life to be complicated. We are the people that make this life to be hard for us today. 1, jealousy. 2, hatred. 3, bite. 4, gossiping. 5, planning evil against another person. 6, trying to destroy another person's home. 7, trying to cut the person and put more fuel to the matter or to the body. What will you gain? There is no gain. There is no gain. When I tell you things about me, then you later expose me. When you see them killing me today or tomorrow, what will you do? They will say it's because of those matter that you said about me that is making them to do what they are doing. What will you gain? You will be hurt. If you are that person which have conscience, you will be hurt. You say, oh, I wish I know. I won't have. That is how the life is there. Be very careful. Avoid. There are some people today, they don't keep friends. You will see her. You know they come out. You don't go out from your house. You don't go outside. You are always inside, indoor, after work house. They will tell you that when you are inside your house, you will not see trouble. Why? Because of what they have passed through or what they have experienced or what they have encountered. That is why some people today, they don't keep friends. Who is your best friend? Exactly. Who is your best friend? Who? Before you can call somebody your best friend, they say even a best friend said that he will not show you road. He will not show you how he or she got a success. Is that one best friend? No. Show me the way. Show me how to fish. If I have the way you have, we can call ourselves best friend. So no, their friends is just for math. They will not tell you the deep side of their life. Some they tell, but later they use it against them. That is why many people stop telling. That is why many people stop talking about their story or telling people how they got rich or what they do to get rich. Please, guys, let us be very, very mindful of some of the things we are doing. If you don't have anything to do, if you are that type that have children, take your children out, play with them, put yourself into their midst. There will be pouring sand on you, self is play. Before you know, the time has passed. For you to go and discuss your matter outside, self, I see advice, or I prefer you discuss it with your wife or your husband. Little sick, there is secure still dey small than outsiders. Some people, their wife will not know what they has. Outsiders know what they has. Some people, their husband don't know what they have, but outsiders know what they have. Now, we call some people today. See what I heard about you. How do you hear it? Because I never publish myself. Because I don't talk to people. I only have one person which I speak with. Hey, that person I tell me now. Who go tell me before? Who go tell me before? Not be who you tell. Now who you tell? Guys, let us be very, very careful. Yeah. If you don't have anything to teach or anything to show, just keep free that day. Don't they keep person put. Keep free. Just stay on your own. Avoid some certain things, guys. Yeah, we na beg God the room. If you see that there are some things which is not going on well with you or with another person, just pin your mouth. Then for you to put more fuel to it. Many people, they like where there is quarrel. They want people to be quarrel. I wish I'm doing quarrel in this my YouTube or in my channel, since I would have even grown more than this. This one will call this one. Let's go to Miracle TV. There is a quarrel there today. No. But when you are doing things that is right, my dear, don't lose hope. But you will grow one day. Things that is right, you will not see them. But things with quarrel, everybody, they want to go there. Let it be that I'm that type that normally expose my body. Or I put music, be dancing with nakedness. This my channel, it will be filled up. Nah. You'll be surprised that it's not even only 3 million subscribers. You will see many. But as I'm doing things that is right now, you will not see them. I don't know why life is like that. I don't know why life is like that. Understand, guys? Let's try to be real. Let's try to be our brothers and sisters keeper. Let us be supportive to one another. In one way or the other, which you can cover my nakedness, please do. In one way or the other, which I can cover yours, I will do likewise. Listen to you. Let's try to help each other out. Let's try to protect one another image. Name. That is how it is, guys. Please, I forgot, let me introduce some of my products with you. Some of the things you may still like. If you need them, my number is always there. Feel free. You can reach me through WhatsApp. These are real Hollandaise. Feel free to contact me. It is affordable. It's real. When you see it, you can see the edge. Ask people that really know Hollandaise. They will tell you that there are different type of Hollandaise. Some they will tell you the truth, but some they will not tell you the truth. Why? Because they want you to buy from them. Even when I myself, I don't how will I put it, said these things before. I do buy from people. I still buy, but they will not tell you the real. Or they will just show you this one is like this one is like that. But you yourself, you just say, oh, but rapper is rapper. And I know that rapper is rapper, but there is quality. There is quality. When you see it, anybody can wear it. You can give it to any tailor to sew for you. Depends the style you want. There's one of my mommy here. If she wear native today, you will think that those natives are already made. She have a very nice tailor. Understand? Feel free. They are very nice. I'm not that type that normally like this native. If not, na native are for the wear. You understand? I'm not used to it. But our mama, papa, our aunties, they need them. When you are planning to travel, at least you can be buying it down now before traveling. So when you are going, you can just put it inside your luggage. You are good to go. That is how it is, guys. Feel free to contact me. They are very nice. They are very, very nice. That is for that. I said it before that I still have hand fans. It be rain or it be summer or winter. This is always good when you go to a party. You can just put it inside your bag. It's not heavy. Even as I'm holding it, it's like fun. It's like fun, but it's working. You understand? You can just charge it. That is how it is. I still have face cream for the face. For all skin type. For all skin type, it's good for all skin. You are white, you are black, it's good for all skin type. It's very nice. The lotion and the lotion is for the body, then this is just for face and neck. It's good. Anybody can use it. Feel free. My number is there. My number is there. You are free to contact me, guys, anytime, any day. Oh, my battery. Okay, battery. Feel free, guys. And if you are that type that still barb your hair, you can spray it without staining your hands. You know those normal dye, the thing will stain your hand, but this you just spray and you can easily wash it off. You can still change to the next color. Any color of your choice is not difficult. When you wash it, it's not difficult to be washed. Feel free, guys, to contact me. And I still have jewelries, long earrings, lockets, big locket with earrings complete, necklace for male and female. They don't black. Feel free, guys. Feel free to contact me. My number is there. You can add me up in WhatsApp, or if you need someone to discuss with, If you need someone to tell some things about you or to give you some advice, the little one I still have or I still know, I can still tell. We all are still learning. We all are still learning. No one is perfect. We all are still learning. We are still helping each other, putting each other through. That is how it is, guys. You guys are really, really wonderful. My family, my all. Yeah. Be very, very careful, guys. Be very, very careful. It's almost time because my son is going to school. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening to you. Mega shout out to you all. You all are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Feel free to come in. If you have not danced with the host, please feel free to dance with me. I'm wearing my dancing shoe. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. We'll soon be going. You know, the kids are going to school. You need to put them on bed. Thank you so much, guys. I will be going now. I love every one of you. I love you all. Bye. Remain blessed. Have a good night to rest. Sleep well. Bye, guys.